Sophie? Right. Sophie, you said we're not the children of Israel, correct?
Well, I mean, you got to prove that you are.
Why do I have to prove who I am?
Because if you guys are making a claim, you need to base the evidence to back it up.
Okay, can you prove that we're not the children of Israel? That's my question.
Yes, I can.
How can you prove that?
Because Israel didn't have black people.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I mean,
Israel did not have black people in it?
The original Israelites,
The original Israelites, well, hold on. Just slow down. The original Israelites did not have black people in them. Okay, where did they come from? You said they don't exist anymore?
The original Israelites don't exist.
Where are they?
That's not saying
They don't. Where does it say that in the Quran?
I'm not saying it's based off the Quran. I'm saying historically.
Okay, but I'm asking you based off what you believe, because you're asking. Hold on, you're asking a question based off what we believe. We said we believe we're the children of Israel because of the Bible. You said you believe in the Quran. The Quran says the Torah is correct. It says that the people of the Torah are real people. Okay, I'm saying it is the Torah. This is the Torah. The Bible has the Torah and the Tanakh in it. But I'm asking you one question here, all right? Just slow down. You understand? You said that the children of Israel no longer exist.
The original children of Israel.
They are dead. They don't exist.
The original Israelites
Do not exist.
there's no base of evidence.
They don't exist. What happened to them?
They spread around the world.
So they don't exist anymore? So if you have a son and he moves to China, he's not your son anymore? I'm asking you a question. You made a claim, and now I'm asking you to explain it to me. If your son moves, you just said if someone moves to another land, if you have a son here, are they still Afghan or not? If you have a son here in America, is it still an Afghan? Okay, but he's still he's related to you. You're using semantics. Is he related to you, yes or no? Okay then, he's your family. So he would still exist whether he has a different name or not. So then you're saying the same thing we're saying. We move to different parts of the world, but our bloodline still traces back to this, no matter what we're called. So you cannot prove that we are not Israelites. If you can prove that we are not Israelites, then I will prove to you that we are. Because if you know the story of black Americans, our history was taken away from us. No one knows where we come from. Is that correct or not? Yeah, one more question. Do you know the history of black Americans was taken away? You didn't know that? Then you need to learn some more history, but go ahead. It's fine.
So you guys believe in the prophet Adam, right? Correct?
Yeah, he's in the Bible. Okay, yeah.
Right? If you're really thinking, if I'm using your logic, since we're all related to Adam.
Give me 2 Ezra 6 and 54. 2 Ezra chapter 6 and verse 54.
Since Adam was the first man,
right,
and Eve was the first woman, and we're all
related. Yep. That's perfect.
Right?
Give him a hand. You said something very important. This is biblical. You said we're all from Adam, then we're what?
So we're all related. So does that also make me Hebrew Israelite? Does that make sense?
No, because we have been separated. The Bible said that he severed the children of Israel from all nations. Give me 2 Ezra. You got it?
Wait, hold on. But you guys also separated. How does that make you guys Israelites? Because you just said that you guys all moved around the world, so you guys all separated. Right? So how does that make you Israelites?
You are this. Okay, this is probably the best way to put it. You ever had a family reunion?
Yeah.
And what happens when you have a family reunion? So even though y'all all are, your word, separated, you're still able to come together, right?
So I'm trying to use your logic. You said that you said like the lineage, right? The lineage, the blood traces back to Israelites, or like the lineage. I'm trying to use the logic. Since we all come from Adam, he's the opponent, and we're all related to Adam, we're all related to Eve, and that means that we all are related. So why can't we all come together instead of you guys just claim that it's a black Latino Native American? Why is he here? Because he's also why isn't he one of the original Israelites? Because he's also a real.
He's a Hebrew.
Why isn't he the original?
You're a Hebrew.
No, I'm not a Hebrew.
Yeah. You come from Abraham.
No, I don't come from Abraham.
Abraham is where Ishmael comes from.
Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to say this. If we're all related to Adam, why can't he be an Israelite?
We're not all related to Adam. We all come from Noah, his 3 sons and his 3 wives.
Okay, where does his sons come from?
His son's bloodline goes back to Adam, yes.
Okay, so we're all related to Adam. I mean,
I know. Yeah, I know. What I'm trying to say, the point I'm trying to get is Adam wasn't the only man to ever exist.
I understand that, but he was the first.
He wasn't the first neither. Adam was the first man to be pulled out of the conglomerate of nations.
Was he the first man to procreate?
No.
Okay.
He was probably one of the last.
Okay, who's the first man to procreate?
We don't know because God created man on the sixth day.
Okay, but
1,000 years passed between.
In the Bible, does it say that Adam was the first man?
It doesn't say he was the first man.
Does it say that?
No. Give me Genesis, since we're going to play the game. Go to Genesis. Give me the sixth day. When you get that, give me the sixth day reading. Adam was the first man that the Lord gave knowledge, but he was not the first man the Lord ever created. Because how the hell could Adam procreate any other way?
On Genesis account, I'm not gonna say verbatim.
We need to call the verse.
Well, I just
Okay.
It's just like on a biblical narrative, it's basically just saying that he was like basically created on the sixth day, and he is considered the first man created in the Bible. In the Bible, he's considered that.
He's considered that. Who said that?
It's in the Bible. I mean, read your book.
No problem. We're going to read some of it. Go to Genesis 1 and 1. Let's just show them how it works. Go ahead.
This is the book of Genesis chapter 1 and verse 1. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. And the earth was without form and void. And darkness was upon the face of the deep. And the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. And God said, let there be light. And there was light. And God saw the light.
What's your name, by the way?
Sophie.
Sophie? Correct. Nice to meet you, Sophie. I appreciate you for your time.
Keep going.
That it was good. And God divided the light from the darkness. And God called the light day. And the darkness he called night. And the evening and the morning were the first day.
Give me in the Bible, somebody pull it for him, where the Lord says a day with the Lord is 1,000 years, and 1,000 years is a day. I believe that's in Peter. Second Peter. Just look it up, Mayat. So just so you can understand how the Lord looks at time.
I know how it works. I know how that works.
So you get that, right? All right, never mind. He gets it.
No, I know about that.
He gets that part, so we ain't got to do that. 1,000 years to the Lord is a day, and a day to the Lord is 1,000 years. So 1,000 years happened with that verse, all right? Let's go drop down to the line. The Lord saw the firmament, the Lord said the waters, the evening, and the Lord said, let them go. Give me verse 24, all right? Go ahead.
The book of Genesis chapter 1 and verse 24. And God said, let the earth bring forth the living creature after his kind, cattle and creeping things, and the beast of the earth after his kind. And it was so. And God made the beast of the earth after his kind, and the cattle after their kind, and everything that creepeth upon the earth after his kind. And God saw that it was good. Verse 26. And God said, let us make man in our image.
Now we have verse 26, right? The Lord is making man after his image. Go ahead.
After our likeness. And let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over the cattle, and over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth. Verse 27.
So,
did you hear Adam in any of that?
Can you repeat verse 26?
Yeah, let's go. Repeat verse 26 for me. Go ahead.
And God said, let us make man in our image, after our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over the cattle, and over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth.
So, did you hear Adam in any of that? He said, let us make man, right? So that would mean, let us make all that pertains unto man.
Can you open...
So men and women were created on that day.
Can you open Corinthians 15:45?
Get it to him. Corinthians what? 14?
15:45.
15:45, right? We're going to come back to this. So put a pin on that. First